Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video in action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the update, but before we start don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe if you need the content. So the update is fairly small, but there are some things worth analyzing, so let's get right into it. The first thing that we have is the repeat package for Peerless Beauty Lapis. Of course, she was Golden Pass, now she's at a discount, so if you wanna grab it, it's a good chance to do so, but still not the greatest value on these packages. Then we have a new limited package, which is going to be the Cherokee Blessing package. This comes in 3 tiers, and the prices are going to vary. You can let me know in the comments which are the prices, because I don't plan to buy this one. I don't plan to buy this one because I was kind of excited about it. There's value on this, sure, but I kind of don't need it. So yeah, let's just check what it has. 2 love letters on the first one with a copy of Shirayuki, 100 honor coins, 2 gacha tickets, which is not bad, and a heavy Shika Day of Potion for 7 days. Honestly, it is not a bad deal, particularly if you don't have Shirayuki at 5 out of 5. For players who missed her rerun event and didn't get any copies of this one, or well, maybe have 1 or 2 copies due to, stray tickets or just the archive, well, this is your chance to grab a full copy of Shirayuki, and she's a very useful supporter. She increases damage of demon type characters by 18% up to 36%. That's really good. And on top of that, the active applies a slow onto the enemy, which lasts 10 seconds, a 20 to 40% speed reduction. So it's very, very useful. What else do we have? On tier number 2, we have 2 copies of Shirayuki, we have 200 honor coins, dismantling device, 5,000 VR points, and Heavy Shika Day of 14 days potion. Okay, that's good. But on top of that, there's something very, very useful. Voucher package weapon / supporters 2 times 2. So these are vouchers, which means you can select whichever item you want. From this selection, you'll see, as it says, weapons and supporter from the different packages that we have received. While the weapons are good for certain scenarios, you get more mileage out of the supporters. So, what should you get? Well, that depends on on each case. For example, Dawnbringer and Sabertooth Guando and also Phantom Harpoon are great picks if you want to complete your armory, so that you have this kind of armory that gives 101% attack up. So yeah, and that's one thing that you can do. You can go for the weapons. If you don't want those weapons, but you still want weapons, Twinkling Riser is a very good weapon with the ability to just disarm the enemies. Very, very useful on Sakura. And we also have over here Sledge of Blessing, which for every 50 combo that Emily does, which is very easy to do due to her basic attack, she's going to provide an attack buff for the party. That's really good. Then we have Grindhouse's Special, which gives a very substantial critical damage increase on a UR weapon for Kunai. And for Asuka, we have Serpent of Carnage, which gives her HP recovery on Kill 'Em All misses. So that's for the weapons. For the supporters, well, there are some good supporters over here, but let's focus on the most busted ones. Starting with Massacre Kunai. I always use this one. It is a great supporter. If you don't have this 5 out of 5, you probably want to get this one. I can tell you that much. She's going to provide damage reduction, damage increase, a super buff, and HP recovery. it is very, very useful. You might be thinking that it's not that great because it constantly locks you at 40% HP, but that's good enough for all the things that it provides. Then we have Holy Knight of Nisaki Kirara. This one is basically Susune, but a bit different. I won't say better, but it's different. So it gives a 40% damage increase against enemies with debuffs, and also gives you HP regeneration. That's basically the important effects, and it's really, really worth it. Then Phantom Shiranui is going to give you damage increase for protected characters, max HP increase, and if you put this on the main, it's going to enhance the damage of your human type teams. And then we have New Year Mizuki Shiranui. This one is going to increase damage dealt with melee attacks and reduce damage taken from melee attacks. And it also has an extra passive that increases your damage by 40% for 3 seconds when you do a dodge every 5 seconds. And on top of that, it has an active that also increases your damage. So it is a very, very good supporter. Well, let's check the last one, tier number 3. This one is impressive. Honestly, I was just thinking about getting tier 2 and that's it, but I won't get any of this. And then I saw this and I was surprised. Starting with voucher package custom. Yeah, you can get whichever package custom you want, which it is interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, there's no... what's the name? Deep Freeze. There's no Deep Freeze Kirara over here, but I mean, there's a bunch of them, a good amount of them. There's no SE Akiyama Rinko, but even so, it is a very, very good thing. And if you don't want to grab one of those outfits, well, that's 1,200 gems. That's really good. Another 2 copies of Shirayuki, 400 honor coins, a nano machine UR and a demon UR, 20,000 VR coins, and a gacha coin box, which comes with 10 limited gacha coins. You always pick this. So yeah, that's really, really good. If it's affordable, I mean, I would guess that this is around $40 for all of this, I guess. But I mean, it is decent value. The only weird thing about this is having specifically Shirayuki over here, but I mean, it's not a bad supporter. Now, what else do we have? Oh, I'm sleepy. I mean, I'm recording this kind of late, so let's see. Shirayuki, event, mission, and campaign. Okay. So over here, we can see the event, missions, and campaign. We have AP multiplier increase in daily quests, which means that if you have extra AP or want to farm, what's the name? The skill points for your characters, this is a good opportunity to do so. We also have daily missions. Let's see those daily missions. Well, the weekly missions that consist of daily quest. It says material kit, blank emblem, crystal fragment, accelerator, secret quest, retry ticket, limited gacha coins 2 at 100 clears, orb element kit UR2 at 150 clears, and EP2 random box times 5 at 200 clears. Okay, not bad. We also have over here the repeat skins for Peerless Beauty number 3. This is gonna be Kirara and Shizuru. If you wanna grab those, now's your chance. Remember, we're gonna start getting some of these removed, so start buying the ones that you want. And let's see. Yeah, suspension of cheaters, and that's kind of it. Okay. There are some other notable things, so let's check them super quickly. Of course, don't forget about Challenge Arena and claim your rewards. We still have Astaroth. I'm very glad that's the case. I hope that this is monthly rather than weekly. Total War is very different from VR, and that's why I think that monthly Total War is better, because we have a chance to experiment, change our builds, and just adapt to the new boss. So yeah, it's good. It's good. And well, don't forget to get the items that you want, particularly Nanomachine Blueprints and Demonite Shard. The EP boxes might be, no, EP voucher might be very good for you. We also have the Salmon Stick, the Gacha coins, where is it? The Honor coins, the voucher Ultimate Weapon, the limited Gacha coin, and such. Let's see. For Time 5, don't forget that Onisaki Kirara is still here. If you want to grab it, do so. Honestly, it's a very good supporter. I do recommend that you grab the full copy of this. Well, the S level 3 at least. And now we have thank you. Is there anything else that we should be aware of? I think not. That's about it for now. So, anyways, that's all for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.